Hey, I'm Matt Nichols of MrMaple.com. We're here in the garden to talk about Acer Palmatum Nanyat. As you can see, it's lighting up in some amazing fall colors today.
Hi, I'm Tim Nichols of MrMaple.com. We greatly appreciate you watching our videos. Please like our video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and sign up for our weekly emails on MrMaple.com. We add 10 new fun, exciting trees every single Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We also greatly appreciate if you have any comments, post those in the comment sections. We definitely check that out. Hope you enjoy this video.
Acer Palmatum Nanyat is a very rare Japanese maple with some really fun characteristics. One of the best ways to describe this tree is almost like a combination between Acer Palmatum Aoyagi and Acer Palmatum Shishigashira, because this tree has a crumpled leaf with lime green bark. So a lot of fun characteristics to this tree. The early spring, those crumpled leaves are going to leaf out a bright chartreuse green, similar to that of Aoyagi, a really bright, crisp chartreuse. They're going to fade to a Kelly green midsummer, and then as you can see behind me, they go to an amazing, exquisite yellow in the fall color.
Nanyat is such a fun, exciting tree. I really like this tree. It's a really slow growing dwarf Japanese maple, typically getting about 6 to 8 foot in 10 to 15 years. I really love this tree. It's one that's really fun, exciting, very dense habit, but with that bright green bark and that crumpled leaf, almost like a Shishigashira. This tree really is unique and different and something special you're going to really enjoy in your landscape and garden.
For its short, dense canopy, Nanyat has a lot of great uses. This is a tree that pairs well with any traditional red Japanese maples. Put this near your red dragon or even your Orangeola, and it's going to look amazing throughout each season because of the contrast. This tree goes great in any landscape, the key there being well-drained soils. You're going to love this tree for the fall garden especially, as it lights up with those amazing bright golden yellows to exquisite, almost highlighter yellows in the fall time. This is a tree that's going to look cool in every single season. One of the main interest things about this tree is that it has that lime green bark reminiscent of Aoyagi. So you're going to have bright green bark in the winter months, so it gives it a little something interesting. Even when it's completely out of leaf in the landscape, you've got that spark of color going on, and just something for every single season.
As you know, Matt and I love the history behind the Japanese maples as much as we love the Japanese maples. When we were visiting in Oregon, we had to go visit Bob Baltzer, who introduced Alpenweiss, to see the original Alpenweiss. And while we were there, we're tree geeks. We say, was there anything fun, interesting that you haven't introduced that you really wish that you did? And Bob said, yeah, there is, and took us over and showed us Acer Palmatum Nanyat. That following winter, we got cuttings from him on Acer Palmatum Nanyat. And he explained to us that Nanyat is a combination between his wife's name, Nancy Baltzer, and Yat, which is short for Yatsubusa. He's got a interesting history of combining names like Alpenweiss. And so this is a tree that I think you're going to really love in your landscape and garden. And it's a tree that we really enjoy and love the history and those experiences that we shared with Bob Baltzer. So here we have an up-close look at the leaves and the bark of Acer Palmatum Nanyat.
It doesn't quite show up as much in this lighting, but it's a bright green bark, very similar to that of Aoyagi. And it's like a little hard to see with this fall color, but it has that crumpled, very much like Shishigashira style foliage as well. So it kind of fits into that Ojishi Shishigashira style family for that, that almost lion, has that majestic crumpled leaf to it.
I really love this tree because it's one of those trees that you think a nurseryman or a maple collector would make up. They would say, oh yeah, I've got a Shishigashira with winter interest. And that's pretty much what you're getting with Acer Palmatum Nanyat. A fun, exciting tree that's something very unique and different from everyone else, what everyone else has in their landscape and garden.
This makes a great tree. I noticed I mentioned pairing it beside other trees, but a really fun way to grow this would be next to your Shishigashira as well. So put this out next to your other lion type of Japanese maples and just enjoy the differences, because it's going to have, you know, a little bit more open canopy to it, but that same leaf with a bright green, lime green bark. Hey, thanks for watching our quick look at Acer Palmatum Nanyat. This is a fun tree you're going to love in your landscape. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, share our videos with your gardening friends. That's the fastest way for our channel to grow, is for you to share it with other people who are actually into this geeky gardening stuff that we are. So we greatly appreciate that. Thank you for sharing our passion for Japanese maples with others, and we just greatly appreciate everybody who watches the videos. We've gotten so much good feedback from people all around the world that say they saw us in these videos. It's been a fun way to interact with our customers for sure. We greatly appreciate that. If you haven't already, go to our website, sign up for our 10 at 10 emails. We put 10 new trees on our website every single Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern, so there's always something new and exciting happening on MrMaple.com. Have a great day, God bless, and greatly appreciate you.
If you're still watching at this point, comment your favorite winter interest Japanese maple.